What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to a brand new Rules of Survival video. Now in today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about a future update and a nice feature that's going to be probably happening in the next week or at least another couple of weeks. Now in this video, you guys will be hearing a very loud beeping noise every maybe minute or two. That's actually my fire kind of alarm. It's getting low on batteries and I still need to replace. It's really high in the ceiling, so if that noise annoys you guys, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it, and I apologize if it's really loud, because it really is loud and you guys will hear it in the video at least a couple of times. There you go, you guys heard it, so I apologize about that. But anyway, so we're going to talk about the update now real quick before I talk about this feature that's going to be happening potentially in a future update. I just want to say that these the last few updates have been pretty I guess the best way to put it is pretty mediocre. That is how I'm going to put these updates. A lot of people have expressed their opinions when I play with them about these updates. So we've gotten the 1 year anniversary. Okay, that was a pretty good overall update, but these individual updates, take it back last week, we got the fuzz and the fluff suits, and then we also got, I believe, we got a new camo for I believe the A94, I think, or the AKM, or the A94. I'm pretty sure it was the A94. I don't know how you pronounce that camo, but we also got the dino egg. That's pretty much all that came out in the update. There wasn't really anything big. I mean, yeah, there were like minor bug improvements and fixes and whatnot, but overall, it wasn't a big update. And when I look at the next week's update or the future update, it's going to be very similar as well. There's not going to be huge. I mean, hopefully we're going to have a different type of suit besides the fluff and the fuzz. I personally found those suits to be kind of mediocre is the best way. I'm going to be very nice because these updates, like, I'm used to being, when these weekly updates happen, awesome advanced supply suits, new gun skins, and there was other features, new suits in the look section, just overall brand new things. But it seems like these updates, I mean, that 1 year anniversary, don't get me wrong, was overall a nice update, but these individual updates weekly, they need to be a little bit bigger in my own opinion. I'm sure they will be bigger after probably at least maybe another couple weeks once the event ends for the 1 year anniversary. But personally, guys, I think the updates just need to be a lot bigger than they are right now. But major shout out to Alpha from Discord, or I believe his in-game name was Jail, but I just call him Alpha because that's his Discord name. He actually gave me something that happened to him in the game. So I'll probably throw a screenshot, but basically what happened was really interesting. So if you guys have not seen my video about the Christmas tickets, check it out. I talk about the Christmas tickets, how it's a glitch when you buy the diamonds. Sometimes the Christmas ticket shows up. I don't know if they have patched that or totally removed it, because I've only bought diamonds like a couple of times the last week, or the last 2 weeks. I haven't bought diamonds really that often, but it does happen when you buy diamonds through the daily events. So when it loads, the Christmas ticket shows up as a legendary, then it disappears and turns into the 1 diamond or the extra diamonds you get when you buy 60 diamonds or $1, $2, or $5 pack. So that's one of the things I found out, and I made a video about that. Again, I don't know if they patched that. I haven't really seen it too often, but again, I don't buy diamonds too often. But with this feature that Alpha got, he told me basically he was, I don't know what exactly he was doing, but he told me it was a glitch where, if you guys know those gun packets for 20 diamonds, I believe they're in the store. If you go all the way down, you can buy a specific type of, so daily events has, you can buy, I believe the max is 2 for most gun camos, or it's 1 for the old camos like the Fire Dragon. So you get 2 chances to get the legendary camo. With this though, the gun packet, it's 20 diamonds, and I believe it's unlimited. I don't think there's a cap limit, so it's an extra 10 diamonds trying to get a legendary gun skin. And overall, I mean, 20 diamonds is not too much. I mean, it's obviously more than the daily events, 10 diamonds, and I've gotten super lucky throughout the daily events. Like, I've probably gotten at least 13 to 15 legendary gun skins. It's been unbelievable. Like, the luck I get is crazy. I've gotten so many other lucky things. The only thing I'm missing is getting the Dark Wukong on the very last. If you go to the daily events, the last one for 10 diamonds, I really want to get the Dark Wukong parts for 10 diamonds, but the chances of that happening are pretty slim. So basically with these gun packets, and again, major shout out to Alpha for giving me the screenshot, and he told me you can use it for the video, and I told him I will give you credit. Basically, it says here, select a friend and send gift, and it looks like a gun packet that you can send to friends, and it's 20 diamonds, and it says here, select a friend to send the packet. And it's really interesting because I was thinking previously before making this video, and when he told me about this, sharing a packet to a friend, it might seem it's a pretty cool thing, because let's say a player wants a legendary gun skin and they're very low on diamonds, they didn't want to spend a lot of diamonds, or they're tight on money, whatever the case may be. A player can send maybe 3-5 packets to see if they can get lucky. Again, I've gotten lucky through the daily events, and with these packets, I think there probably will be a limit of how many you can send a day. I don't think you can send unlimited, because if you take a look at Seek and Destroy, he's in like a lot of my videos. He's always in my max car skin challenges, race challenges, death race challenges. Like, he's everywhere. When he gets these updates, he buys everything maxed. And I was thinking Seek and Destroy could send me, if there's no limit, he could send me 100, 200 diamond or 120 diamond pack or gifts or packets. And I could potentially get the gun skin for, a fraction of the cost compared to buying it full out. So it just depends. There probably will be a limit how many you can send to a friend, a day. I'm pretty sure there should be a limit. If there's not a limit, it's going to get pretty hectic. I mean, I understand some friends probably won't be buying that many packets to send to get, to friends as a gift, but I think it's still a nice feature, because, the friend could send me something I don't have, and I could send a packet or a couple packets to a friend that needs a gun camo or wants to have a shot at it. So I think it's a pretty cool feature, because sharing things in the game, I think this is the first step. Trading might come out potentially in the future. They've ruled it out, I believe, but sooner or later, you gotta spice up the game. You gotta obviously make the game a little bit more enjoyable. And I think trading one day probably will come out, because there's a lot of things that I need and I would trade to get suits, gun skins, all the other stuff. But we'll see what happens. But this is an interesting design, or an interesting feature, I guess, sharing gun packets to other friends. We'll see how it actually translates, but this looks like it's part of the update. I don't know if it's going to be next update, 2 updates, or maybe in a couple updates, but I think it's going to be happening. And honestly, I could see pretty nice potential with this. 20 diamonds, chance to get a blockbuster QBC, and you can select a friend. You can select probably other friends you can send it to, so maybe one of those friends might be able to get the camo out of the first try. You never know. Like, this game is about luck. I get luck through the daily events. I've opened the Supreme Supply numerous times, and I've gotten only 1 legendary gun skin I didn't have. So it's really about luck of pulling things, especially that are really, really rare. I mean, Seek and Destroy and Percival, one spent 70,000 diamonds, and the other one, I don't know how many diamonds he spent to get the max supernova, but those guys spend a lot of money in the game. So we'll see how this feature is. I personally like it, like sending packets or gifts to other friends for maybe a chance to get a legendary gun skin. Maybe it's going to be something else besides a gun skin. I'm not exactly sure. We're going to have to see when the update drops out. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. In the comment section below, tell me if you guys think you might use this feature, send gifts or packets to other friends. I definitely will, at least to some of my friends that don't have the gun skins, as long as they send me 1 or 2 as well. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, go ahead and leave a like. That would really mean a ton. And also, if you are brand new to the channel, make sure to click the subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.